Are you going to do an intro to the show there, Joel?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, let's get at it.
Well, we're talking about mugs here. This is important stuff.
It's mug talk.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
What?
Mug talk.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
All right.
Not a short, not a Letterkenny guy.
No. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
Couldn't get into it, huh?
No.
That's too bad.
I got
the writing's so good in that show.
I got like an episode and half in. I'm just like,
you should have tried more episodes.
You gotta get past a few more. Yeah. Try again.
Maybe.
Go.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Curling Nation Season 6, Episode 4. Yeah, we're a little late on this one, but...
I'm wearing my holiday sweater, though.
Your holiday peelers?
Yep.
Forgot. I didn't even think about it. I have a vest that I wanted to wear, and I forgot.
Nah, you wear it next time.
All right.
Next time, I guess. It won't be for the holidays, but yeah.
Who cares?
What are we, Episode 4? We're talking to Bompi. This episode is called Aquavit and Gummy Bears.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to make a lot of sense, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We had a fun conversation with Bompi. We cover everything from pants to ballroom dancing.
Sorry.
Craig's
phone call.
Jesus.
I turned it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing but professionals around here, folks. That's what we are. But first, our podcast is brought to you by Modus Financial. Modus Financial is your credit card processing and point-of-sale technology solution partner. Whether you need a single credit card swiper point-of-sale equipment or an integrated point-of-sale system, Modus has your solution. They offer a wide variety of payment processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your sales, reduce expenses, and improve your productivity. We use it around the club. It's pretty great. We use it for spiels and dues. We use it for everything.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep.
You should get it for your club too.
Yep.
Mike.
Also, Endgame Curling. New products this year. They have a travel broom non-slip silicone sleeve. They got two brooms, the Icon, the Origin. Very economical broom head replacement, which you should replace your broom head. All you do is take off the fabric, put on a new one. They have World Fabric. They have Club Fabric. They have the Icon, the Origin, different colors. It's a good broom. I use one. Mike, do you use one?
I do not.
You not use one?
I'm still waiting for Croy to give me a free one because I'm cheap. I'm not
yeah.
cheap, but I have a broom that works. But if he gives me one, I'll use it.
Sure.
Icon and indifferent on color.
Lime.
I do like I do like the green. It's a pretty good color.
Orange, lime, orange, silver in that order.
All right, that's what you sell the most of?
That's my preferences.
Those are your color
Blue
preferences.
is probably the one I sell the most
Does
of.
he have a gold one?
There's a gold one that's all right too.
I do like gold. Gold or lime. Yeah. So,
my preference is lime.
Lime? All right.
Orange, silver in that
lime,
order.
Orange, silver. All right. I'm indifferent on color if it's being given to me. So.
Yes. Fair.
Yeah.
I think I've got a red one. I don't remember.
I use one. I don't know what color it is, but I use it.
He's not looking at it.
If you got that Steve's curling gift certificate from Santa in your stocking, give Craig a call. He can ship one out to you.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
What
we got going on?
What's happened in the past month?
Well, the last guest we had on was Dana Casper and et al.
And
team. Yeah.
And they got the Curling Nation bump.
Definitely got the Curling Nation bump.
Boom.
Went out.
Boom.
Qualified.
Won the Olympic qualifier.
Won the Olympic qualifier. Yeah.
Going to the Olympics.
Yep, they are.
Team Casper.
They're on their way.
And Team Peterson.
And Team Peterson, yeah.
Huge event for USA curling.
Danny qualified second, right? So they got two shots, but they won the first game, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And won it without having to play a second game. Team Peterson qualified third. Had the had to win the one game that they had a shot, and they beat
Norway.
They beat Norway. Yeah. So they are going to the Olympics. I have a question about the Olympics and that event that you guys can maybe chime in on that we didn't discuss. There is only one Japanese team in the 3 fields. Is that bad for curling?
Yes.
I agree. Those folks love curling. I mean, when we had the Japanese games on the Double Down, like, our viewership numbers were
Double?
up a lot. Yeah, double.
At least double?
Yeah. And they had, probably a 14-hour, I mean, just a ridiculous time change difference. I know you can't, like, shoehorn a team in, but I feel like that's bad for the Olympics, if there is such a thing.
I would say yes, a little bit. I mean, yes. I think that if Japan had all 3 disciplines going, it would be, a huge boon to the sport in that country.
Yeah.
Which, can only help it worldwide, I think.
Right.
Because it's a country that, that actually has some money that could kick things in and, benefit worldwide. I think it's good that the women qualified if there was only going to be 1 out of 3 disciplines, because they have historically had the most attention.
Sure.
Maybe it's just because they've been better.
Yeah.
But like the Japanese women's team in particular is a media favorite.
Yeah.
During Olympic time in Japan.
It's not even the Yoshimura team. It's not the team that's been there.
Correct. It's a different team.
It's a different team, but they are. Yeah. I was thinking of that watching the OQE events. I saw that the mixed doubles team missed out on the playoffs at they're second in their third, tied for second. At 5-2 in their pool, and they didn't even make the playoffs.
I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, fine.
Playoffs.
Sorry,
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
I don't want to talk about.
You kidding me? Playoffs?
WCF and their stupid tiebreaker rules.
Yeah.
And,
Sorry. Anyway, I thought that stunk because they came to the Double Down and they played really well, and just to see them even just miss out on the playoffs, I thought stunk. But that's the way it goes. That was my thought when looking at the OQE results, was that Japan missed out.
Yeah.
And that was kind of overall bad because they bring a lot of viewers to our sport. So.
Yeah.
Anyway. But congratulations to our USA teams on making it.
And Richie.
And Richie, yeah, I guess. So.
And Richie.
And Richie. I sent Rich a text after they won. I was like, congratulations. Oh my God, are we ever going to hear the end of it that you're Olympian? P.S. I'm going to put a lot of drinks on your tab the next time I see you. So.
I talked to him the next day. I sent him a text that night, not expecting a answer, and he sent a text reply in the middle of the night, which was good.
Yeah.
Time for it. But I called him the next day, and him and Aiden were in the car.
Yeah.
And I could just I could hear their smiles through the phone from 3,000 miles away
awesome.
or whatever. So pumped. Yeah, it was good. Good for them.
I saw on social media that Team Casper reached out to Snoop to try and get him on their side early. They tried to get him to come to the slam that they were in, but I think they want him to be their unofficial hype man at the Olympics, or maybe even official hype man. I think Snoop's gonna be in Italy, so that'd be pretty great to see Snoop at some curling games.
Yeah.
Be pretty great. Couldn't be bad for the sport.
Nope.
Snoop's going for he was there at the summer.
I think Snoop is all in on the Olympics. NBC
Cool.
realizes that He's a good face to have out there, and he'll bring some viewership to the Olympics.
Yeah.
So
Snoop will be there for sure.
I'm hopeful that he'll make it out too. I'm hopeful that we'll be watching some games and we'll see Snoop in the stands at a curling game or two.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty great. Mr. T is probably getting too old to be the
Mr.
hype
T
man
was
again.
Great. Don't get me
Mr.
wrong.
T was great. Yeah,
Like,
don't get me wrong, but
I pity the poor fool
Yeah.
who doesn't think Mr. T was great. But
I don't know. Maybe we get John Cena to show up at the Olympics and be the hype man or something. He just retired from wrestling, so
Okay.
I mean, what else?
Christmas happened.
What did you guys get for Christmas? Anything?
Absolutely nothing.
I got some blankets. Got some very nice blankets.
Is that what you wanted?
I didn't really ask for anything. So
Didn't. Yeah, got it. How about you? What'd you get for Christmas? Did you get anything? You went skiing. How
I
was
got a
that?
stocking cap.
You got a stocking cap? Did you need a new one?
I did. I asked for a new stocking cap. And
Nice.
I got one.
Was it a good one? The family picked out a good one.
They did. They did
all right.
fine.
Did all right.
And then I couldn't find it, so I put on a different stocking cap before
no.
I came here. But then, as I was on my way out the door, I saw the new one.
The
So at
Christmas
least
one?
I know it's not lost.
You know it's not
But
lost.
I didn't
good.
change
Not-
it before I left the house to come over here.
It didn't happen to be by your Team Half Beers hoodie, did it?
No.
Imagine.
That's
that's
gone.
still lost.
Still gone.
Still lost forever.
don't know
I
where
did
the hell
get
it is.
it hasn't come yet, but I got a sampler pack of bourbon and whiskeys.
Whoa!
It's got 6 different ones.
Somebody gifted this to you, or
Yes.
you ordered this?
No, it was a gift. Yeah,
Wow. I've never even heard of such a thing.
yeah.
All right. Well, once you get it,
I'm pretty excited
we'll
for it.
drink it on the show. Or not.
I will drink it. You get like a
Nice.
It's like I think you get like a big shot
All right.
of
Okay.
each of them. So
Nice. All right. Sounds good.
yeah,
Uh
got stuck in Minnesota for a little while.
Oh, you got stuck.
We did,
Not the liquor.
not the liquor.
Got it.
We
You
had-
got stuck
we had
in
no-
Minnesota.
We did have enough booze there, so thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard came through.
Got it.
We stayed at Mike's. Hey, Mike. And yeah, we played cards. We had some drinks.
All right. You traveled, right, Craig?
I did.
Yeah. Was it good?
It
Traveled
was fine.
safe?
I traveled safe.
Flights around
I
time?
got a ride to and from the airport from you.
Yeah, I did give you a ride to and
which
from the airport.
I greatly appreciated
Yeah,
and still
no
do
problem.
appreciate.
No problem.
Yeah, I
If
didn't
you're in
have
the
any
Madison
issues.
metro area, hit me up if you need a ride to or from the airport.
Yeah.
I'm always good for it.
Um,
Generally.
yeah, and now tomorrow I get to drive to Fargo
Oh.
Ugh.
for the. Don't you dare say a bad word about Fargo.
No, wasn't that Garrett who besmirched Bismarck? I
I
think
can't-
in one of our first shows for some stupid reason.
It's nothing against Fargo. It's just like you're driving the wrong way across Minnesota. So sort of like that's a long drive.
It is a long drive.
How long is it?
It's about 8 hours.
And you have to
Maybe
take
a hair
the
less.
Is that it?
you have
No,
to
it's
take
not.
the E vehicle, don't
No,
you?
I'm gonna borrow my parents.
You're gonna borrow
my
your
parents'
borrow a
car, so I
gas
don't
vehicle?
have to
Okay,
keep charging
got it,
all the way.
got it. Okay,
But Martin is playing in a U21 qualifying,
oh,
Cool.
okay.
so I gotta go
All right.
support the kid.
Support the kids, support the team.
Johnny Schuster's gonna be there. I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, all right.
We've got a beer date.
A beer date. I like it.
I don't know.
Is there?
I don't know when
You'll find a spot.
Yeah.
Or have you already have a spot picked out?
No, but we've
no, fine.
confirmed that we both would
Confirmed.
like to sit down and have a
Sit
beer
down,
and a chit
Have
chat.
beers together. Okay, great. like
So
that.
we'll find a time to make that happen.
Dynamite. Tell them we say hi.
I will.
Okay, great. I don't know what else. We did the double down.
We
that
did
was
double
pretty
down.
great.
That was a
I
fun
met
time.
a lot of fun teams.
Yeah.
Met a lot of fun people at that event.
Had some fun on the broadcast for sure.
Definitely. Shout out to the winners. Oliver and Katie. Oliver Campbell and Katie Ford.
Yes.
Sounds right. Yep.
Pretty sure that's right.
Or Oliver Ford and Katie Campbell, one of the two.
I think it was Ford Campbell. So it was Katie
the
Ford and
woman
Oliver
is
Campbell
listed
because
first.
we were
It was Ford Campbell because
we were joking on the show about how the Ford Campbell would be a great car to drive. I envision it as as kind of like a Wagoneer, a Jeep Wagoneer type, like a wood paneling.
I had it more like a Coupe de Ville.
A Coupe de Ville. All right. Well, our vision of the Ford Campbell is different, but
Snoop de Ville.
Snoop DeVille. Congratulations to Katie and Oliver, regardless. And it was great meeting some of the other people that came. There were a lot of really good teams.
There were 5 teams that were going straight from the double down to the Olympic qualifying event.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming.
The Germans, the Finns,
Germans, Finns,
Australians,
Koreans,
Japanese.
So there's at least 5.
Those are at least 5. I feel like we might be missing one, but I don't know who else it would have been. But yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah,
So
it was a good event.
It was a great event.
Even though there was all the conflicts between like Canadian events and the U.S. events and the Olympic qualifier for fours, there was still a good field, and hopefully next year it's even better.
We quasi got to interact with curling royalty during the final. That was pretty neat.
Oh yeah, Annette
Norberg's
daughter.
daughter was on the team from Sweden that came and participated. They lost in the final, but
She
jumped in the chat.
she was watching and chatting with us. That was pretty great. I hope she watched the episode of The Great North.
I hope she did too.
I was actually thinking of that the other day. I don't know why. Something Swedish came up, I think, and it's like, man, I wonder if Annette went and watched that. I hope she did.
I hope she did too.
If you're watching the show and you haven't, go watch that episode. What did we decide? Season
It was
1,
season
episode
1,
3? I think of The Great North. There's
4?
1, 3, 4.
Season 1. And
Season
there's-
1,
it's,
early
it's
on.
It's in the first 5 episodes.
Early
it's
on,
not
there's-
episode 1.
There's a curling centric episode
Yeah.
that is 100% worth a watch.
Yeah.
So
It's actually a pretty funny
go check
show.
it out. Yeah,
All
very
by
well
itself.
written. But yeah. So anyway, should we get to talking to Bompi?
Yeah, let's
let's
talk
do
to
that.
Bompi.
All right, everybody, we got a great show coming back after the holidays, and we got a guest all the way from across the pond, former member of Team Allsrud. He's got some Olympic medals and some world medals, and I didn't even look it up because we don't do research. He's a gummy bear himself. Welcome to the show, Bompi. Bompi, how was your holiday?
Hi guys. Yeah, glad to be on the show. Yeah, holidays was good. Pretty quiet. Some family time, some parties, but a lot of downtime and chill as well.
Awesome. Did you get what you wanted for Christmas? Did Santa bring you what you wanted?
Yeah, I didn't want anything and I got nothing, so that was pretty good.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Santa
fair is
nailed
fair.
it. Dynamite.
Did your
very
girlfriend
good.
get you anything?
Sorry, what was that?
Did your girlfriend get you anything for Christmas?
Actually, she's not that big on Christmas and Christmas presents. She gets a little anxious if she has to go and get presents.
That's fair.
So we were just we're going on a cruise in June, so we kind of gave that to each other.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hopefully somewhere warm.
And
Yeah,
is it on the Vikings?
Probably not Norway.
No, trying to get far away from there. Coming closer to you guys, it'll be Caribbean
Nice.
All right.
Caribbean
All right.
cruise.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very good.
I made a deal with Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. I'm holding a couple of talks on the curling on board. So I got a very good deal.
Nice.
Whoa. There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We got to get in on that deal.
Yeah, we should get in on that too. We could talk about curling on a cruise.
Yeah, but
Definitely.
we
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
nearly as famous as he is.
No,
so.
we are not.
Craig, we
Well,
host at least one of the curling podcasts that are out there. So
Yeah, I mean,
famous.
We're fairly famous. We don't have any like Olympic medals, but we're
No.
No. All right. Thanks for bringing us
I mean,
back. Yeah.
just pitch it in to them. Like
Yeah.
that's what I did. I just emailed and said, "Hey, you want me on board? I can do a couple of talks if you give me a good deal on a cruise."
Nice.
That sounds like a great idea.
It is a great idea. All right, so let's. Speaking of like hitting up people for discounts and free stuff, let's go to the Wayback Machine and tell us how you got the pants deal going and started.
Yeah, to make a really long story a little bit shorter, it was just one of these things. Like I have always liked colors. I always usually dress colorful, and like representing our country for the first time at the Olympics, we wanted to look the part and be in red, white, and blue. For our country's colors. And then it was a misunderstanding between the federation sponsor at the time for clothing. So we got some black and gray shirts, and obviously most curling teams wear black curling pants. So we were looking to represent Norway in all black, and we were like, we're not New Zealand, so this feels weird. So I went online to see what I could do and just Googled basically crazy color pants. And then this company showed up that made golf pants in California. And they had a pattern which was red, white, and blue diamonds. So they looked the part, and we basically bought them and went to our pre-camp in Canada before the Olympics and practiced in them. And my team wasn't really convinced that this could be a thing, but the pants were stretchy enough for curling and breathing material and all that, so they were good for it. And then the final decision was actually made in our apartment in the Olympic Village the night before official practice, where we had the Norwegian ski cross girls in our apartment to watch on TV and hang out, and obviously they're coming from a sport, snowboard, free ski and all that, where it is a lot of colors and stuff. So they didn't think nothing of it. They were like, yeah, you should definitely do it. You should play in them. And once they left, I turned to the boys and said, guys, some hot 22-year-old girls say that we should play in these pants. That's what we're doing. And then the next day, we were kind of there. The others had still a little bit jitters about it, and they said that, okay, we can practice in them. We'll go that far. We'll practice in them, and it'll be a fun thing, and then we'll leave that be. And then after the first practice, me and Thomas Ulsrud, we stood and talked to international press for about 3 hours. So we kind of understood that this was a point of no return. It's just, we got to just dive into it now.
Did you have to get buy-in from like your Olympic committee, or did they just not care?
The Olympic Committee did not care. Our federation did a little bit. They said that as long as we wore the tops that was provided by the federation sponsor, they didn't really care about the pants, because we always played in, at that time, I think we had Asham as a sponsor. So we had black Asham pants, and Asham was fine with it. They said that our logo is just on the brooms anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you wear other pants. So the only one that had trouble with it at the time was WCF, World Curling Federation. They were, we could see the umpires going through the rule books to try and find a way they could prevent us from playing in them. But I remember the president of the WCF came to us like midway through the competition and said, thank you guys. We actually been approached by several huge sponsors that want to be involved with curling now. So you did something right there.
Well, that's awesome. I never heard that part of the story. Yeah. That was the 2010 games. Was that right?
That's right.
Nice. Yeah, I heard. I think part of that story that you just told. And the CEO of Loudmouth ended up like flying into the Olympics, I think. if I hear correctly, if I remember
Correct.
correctly,
Yeah.
and he like because you guys crashed his website like 2 or 3 times wearing your pants. Nine
9 times.
times?
9 times
Holy
over the
cow.
first week or something. Yeah, it was one of these things when I ordered the pants online. I spoke to some salesperson, right? And then
Did you tell
like
him you're
once we're
going
over
to
there,
the Olympics?
yeah, it's what I wrote. Like, we're the national team. We're going to the Winter Olympics in Vancouver. We need pants, and we need actually pants for the coach and the national coach as well, because you all have to be in the same uniform, right? So it was a little struggle back and forth to get the right sizes and everything sent, and then express sent to the pre-camp when one of the sizes were wrong. And then along the way, the CEO, Larry, he picked up on the conversation, so he emailed me and said, "Hi, I'm the CEO of the company, and I hear you've been talking to my sales rep here about buying some pants, and he says that you're going to the Winter Games. Are we talking the Winter Olympic Games in Vancouver, like the actual thing?" And I wrote back, "Yeah, that's it." And then I said, "Can you give me your number?" And I gave him my number, and then he called me up and he said, "So let me make this clear. You're actually going for Norway to the Olympics in Vancouver, representing a country, millions of people in our pants." I was like, "Yes." He was like, then it was quiet for 10 seconds, and he was like, "Holy fucking shit." So, uh, and then he said, I'm flying out there. We have to talk." So he came up with his second in command to Vancouver, and we had an unofficial meeting and just talked about pants, basically. And he said, "I know we're not allowed to talk about sponsorships during the Olympics, but we'll be here the whole week, see it out, and we'll have a talk once it's done."
That's awesome.
Yeah, so they shut their office down in San Francisco and just came up for the party for 2 weeks, wearing the pants and talking to people, and yeah, it was a whole thing.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you've told that story?
A lot of times. A lot of times.
Well, thank you for telling
Actually,
it again. It's a great story.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's a lot of smaller stories to add to it, obviously, but that's basically it.
Who was the least willing on your team to want to wear the pants? Was it Howard or
I bet it
Torger?
was Thomas.
Who'd like guess?
I think it's gonna be. I think it was Torger.
I bet
Yeah.
it was Torger.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They were actually okay with it. I mean, it was more our coach and national coach were against it, and then like Torger and Howard usually just did what me and Thomas did.
Sure. You
They
guys.
didn't complain too much.
Well, it's tough to battle against you and Thomas's personalities.
Yeah,
Because you have pretty big personalities and you don't shut up until you get your way.
exactly.
So,
And they were like, "You're gonna handle all the interviews anyway, so we don't really care."
yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
And now those pants are in the Norwegian Olympic Hall of Fame.
As well they
Yeah.
should be.
Nice. Nice. I think I won.
It's part of
Go ahead.
the curling history now. So
Dude,
good.
it's definitely part of curling history. I think he brought a lot of like flavor
Yeah.
to the sport of curling, which was a good thing. Like, like WCF said, thanks for doing that. I just it opened up a lot more color because everything was black pants before that.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
it was a big attention grab for the sport in general.
Yeah.
It might have,
Definitely.
Whatever. Maybe it wasn't all of the attention that our sport wanted for the reason that we wanted. Like, oh, this is a really great sport.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like, look at these freaks in these super weird pants. But then,
Exactly.
how many thousands of people then also realized it was a really awesome sport instead of.
It
Hey, at least they weren't making fun of the sport.
it can't hurt that they were good.
Yeah.
Like you guys won silver
Silver?
in that Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we were performing at the same time, which kind of boosted it even more, I guess.
Sure.
Definitely
And
helped.
it ended up being on like Today Show, Good Morning America, Ellen Show, like a lot of big shows. So it got a lot of attention. And also, a friend of mine was backpacking in Southeast Asia at the time, and she called me up and she said, "Dude, there's no attention to Winter Olympics over here, but your face is all over every single screen."
That's awesome.
So it's spread to parts of the world where probably curling was not a thing. I heard like Brazil, for instance, was one of the places where it kind of grew from that Olympics. So that's good.
That's great.
Sweet.
That's definitely great.
I think we probably just owe Bompi in general a lot of credit in this sport.
Oh, for sure.
Just because of the pants.
The pants, yeah.
Have we seen other teams at the Olympics do that since?
I don't know.
Russia in the Sochi games, they had those wild pants. They were like white and red and very
Almost like the flower like design on them.
Yeah, like a flower, almost tribal maybe. I'm not sure. I know the best way to.
I think
describe.
I know the design you're talking about. They've had them on jackets.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
But those
It was just like a Russian thing.
Yeah, those are probably the wildest pants. And then McEwen just had the red pants for a while.
Yeah.
And then the Schuster had the gray pants or white pants.
They had the white pants.
Those were terrible.
Yeah, but it's been definitely much more color since.
For sure.
I would agree. Yeah.
What's the next question for him?
I don't know.
Did Martin get a question in for?
Martin did not get a question because Martin's
in
on the road.
Probably on the road.
For the holidays. My wife did say hello to you.
Hello back.
But she didn't have a question either.
Do you you are a well, let's just get into it. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. We'll talk about Rock League. You are a GM. Is that right? Is that what your term is for one of the
my title? Yep.
Your title, yeah. For the Rock League, which it starts later this season. Is that right? You kind of have a half season, and then next year is like the full thing, right? Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like they were talking about having a full season this season, but being the Olympics and everything, and a lot of like play downs, and it's hard to fit into the schedule for everyone.
Yeah.
So they decided to do more of a test run this season, and then in 2027 will be the first full one.
Okay. So is it events in addition to the Slam events, or is this going to happen at one of the Slam locations, or how's it all? I haven't paid much attention to it. What's the format going to be?
It'll be in addition to the Grand Slams.
Okay.
In the Grand Slams, people you play with your regular team, and your basically the Grand Slams is still a way of collecting points and improving to be able to represent your country at the World Championship and then on the Olympics.
Okay.
While the Rock League will focus more on the players, I guess. So you like a Premier League soccer team where you're taken from your national teams and put into a club team where you perform for other trophies and money, basically.
Okay. Yep.
And I think the idea for the future will be that it will be possible to buy and sell players cross nations and so on and so forth.
All right. How were you? Have you been part of this new? Because it's put on by the new group that took over the Slams, right? This is kind of their thing.
Yep.
Have you been
the curling group?
Yeah, the curling group. So have you been part of the curling group leading up to the announcement of Rock League, or were you approached to be part of Rock League?
The last one, yeah. I was asked briefly in I'd say early spring.
Okay.
They were in the process of sorting out the last details, and they asked me if I wanted to have a part in something they were planning.
Okay.
So I didn't get much information in the beginning. But then we had a few meetings, and they kind of laid it out how the vision for it is. And I went to Toronto for the Players Championship in April,
Okay.
and had a few good chats with different individuals that was involved, and then received a contract to read through, and then that was it. I signed, and I was happy to be a part of this. Very honored to get asked. There's only 6 of us that
Nice.
has been asked to be managers, so definitely honored and flattered to be asked for this.
So what will be your role as the GM when the Rock League events occur?
So I will help in planning the travels for the players in my team, my franchise.
Okay.
I will sort out training and social events and team building.
All right.
And also I will have the final word in drafting like the roster for each game.
Okay.
So we'll have 10 players, and then every draw you'll play a men's game, a women's game, and a mixed double game. And I have 5 women and 5 men to pick out for the different positions on each one of the teams.
Nice.
Okay. That was going to be my question. Like, are there just going to be, like you just said, men's game, a women's game, and a mixed doubles game, or sometimes will it be like mixed fours? I don't, did they know that, or have you not figured that out yet?
I think the plan is to try to have a draw with 2 mixed teams and a mixed double team.
Okay.
So every draw will be 2 franchises facing each other. 3 games at the same time. One men's, one women's, and 1 mixed double, or 2 mixed teams and 1 mixed double.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, so it's not going to be all the teams are going to be somewhere. It's just going to be head-to-head with multiple games.
Yeah, so each of the franchises will get to play each other over the event.
So, all right, let me, I got to back up a little bit. So this first one, it's going to happen all in one location over the course of a week or something like that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
April 6th through the 12th.
April 6th through 12th.
In Toronto.
Where?
In Toronto, in the Matamei Center in Toronto, where the players has been the last few years.
Okay. So they're having it at that same place, basically at the same time as the players has always been, but because the players is happening next week, they're just... Okay. And so you're going, what days did you say? April 6th?
April 6th through 12th.
6th through 12th.
Yeah.
So like one day you'll play the other European team, and the next day you'll play the Asian team or whatever.
Yeah.
And you'll just kind of do that. Every day you'll have a game or a match or 2 against these others. Yeah. And then is there like a playoff at the end then, or for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be, as I understand it, will be semifinals, finals, and bronze final.
Okay.
So the top 4 franchises moves on. The bottom 2, gets to watch.
Got it. Who's on your team? So
my team, I got. See if I can remember. There's 10 of them. All right. So for the men's, it's Rasmus Vrano, Yannick Schwaller, Robin Brydon, Martin Sesaker from Norway, and our captain is Bruce Mouat.
Okay.
And the women's players are Isabella Brano, Sara McManus, Giulia Latacelli. I'm not fluent in Italian, but
Okay.
Not
she's,
yet.
She's
yeah.
from
yeah,
team
one of the
Unuited.
Italian
Got it.
girls that plays like second and third.
Okay.
And Kristin Skaslin, mixed double player and fourth player for Norway women. So I got 2 Norwegians on my team, which is nice.
Okay.
And the last one is Jennifer Dodds,
All right.
Okay.
Scottish second.
All
So I
right.
got basically two really good mixed double teams on my team already.
Yeah. No doubt.
And we'll see if we will use them for mixed doubles or use them for men's and women's instead.
I assume everybody there is fluent in English.
Yeah. I think a lot since they play so much on tour and in the slams, everyone's adapted.
Nice.
Yeah,
And the
should be fun.
So there's 5 other teams, one
Yeah.
more European team. So there's 2 European teams, 2 Canadian, 1 US, and 1 out of Asia.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Sounds right. What's the name of your
Great.
team, Bompi?
It's Northern United.
Love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice picture of a wolf.
Yep.
Yeah. You can put that in a post, right? Put the picture
Yes,
in there.
I
There you
can.
go. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Put that in there. It does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, turn it around.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
that is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right.
So
do so like in the future there's planning on being multiple events, like they initially said they were going to have 6 weeks or something like that. Would that be all of the teams would travel to one location and play on this week, and then the next week all of the teams would travel to a different location and play again? Or would that be like Northern United against this team and that team, and somewhere else is going to be 3 other teams and they play separately, or like how's that going to work, or don't you know?
yeah, maybe eventually, but the schedule for 2027 is already out, and all 6 franchises will be traveling together and play in the same events.
Okay.
But it'll be an event I believe it's one in Moose Jaw, and one in Halifax, and one in Utica, New York.
Mm-hmm.
And can't remember where the last one is, because there's like 4 in January, and there will be a 5th one in April, which will be like the final week.
All right.
Man, Halifax is making a push to host some big time events.
Halifax is
Yeah.
awesome.
Is it pretty awesome?
Yes.
Never been.
I think it's a very good city for a curling event.
All right. Great.
Of all
Bunch of
of the cities that you ever played a curling event in, which one is your favorite?
Las Vegas. It's a pretty stupid question.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty stupid guy. How about besides Vegas? Which Canadian city and which European city?
Canadian city. Halifax is really good. I do love Duluth though.
Duluth is fun.
Minnesota. In Europe, what would be the best one I've been into Europe to play? We had our Europeans at home soil in Stavanger, and that was pretty good. We actually had like decent crowd for it, so that was a fun experience.
Do you live in Oslo?
I do.
Okay. When you were playing full time, Torger lived somewhere else and Howard lived somewhere else, or
No, me, Torger, and Thomas all lived like within 10-15 minutes from the club the whole time.
okay?
Howard lived also in Oslo for the first 2-3 years we played together, and then he moved 4 hours south of Oslo with his wife.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we just did like training weekends, and he practiced. He had ice where he lived, so he practiced there.
Got it. Is he curling much at all anymore?
He's just he's coaching the Swiss team, Schwaller.
Yeah. So he's not
So
playing
he's
though. Not even.
no, I think he slides sometimes in like when they have practices,
Sure.
help out with rocks and everything, but not more than that.
Okay.
We do have a Thomas Ulsrud memorial event in May, doing it every other year. So we had it 2 years ago and having it again in May. And we bring the whole team back for that and all his former teammates as well. So we create like 2 teams out of it and play in Thomas's honor. So that's a nice event, charity event.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah. Thomas obviously is gone far too soon, and was a big personality in the curling world. Do you have a good story you can tell about Thomas?
Too many.
Too many. Do you have one that's safe for work?
Well, I mean, just being around Thomas was always really nice. He talked to every single person we met, and he had that charisma going. So he was just like a fun guy to be around. And for everyone who doesn't know Thomas but just has only seen him on TV, he was just exactly that guy that he looks like he is on TV. So
how did you guys meet? Because you're a little younger than he is, right? Me and Howard was about 10 years younger than Thomas and Torger. We came to be a team, like we practiced at the same club. And we looked up to them, obviously. But eventually it was him and Torger practicing by themselves and me and Howard practicing by ourselves. So on 2 separate sheets. And then like we kind of looked at each other and said, okay, it seems like the 4 of us wants the same thing. We're both missing 2 teammates out there. So why not join forces? And so we did. And just after playing together for 3 months, we got to the podium at the Europeans and the Worlds. So it's a good start. Yeah, for sure. How long had you been playing before you went to the Olympics? How long had you been playing together before you went to the 2010 games?
Yeah, we started in the fall of 2007.
Wow. That's pretty good.
So,
I have a fun fact.
Okay.
That
is this like your Bruce Mount?
It is a lot like my Bruce Mount story. Bompi and Howard's very first game at the World Championship was a defeat at the hands of me. And then I'm not sure I ever beat him again. But I didn't play you guys.
That's a good fun fact.
I hardly ever played you guys, though. I think, we were at a lot of the same tournaments.
Yeah.
But I don't remember playing you more than maybe a couple other times.
Yeah.
Through all the years, even though I would see you, whatever, half a dozen times a year.
Yeah, we didn't cross paths. That's that often. That's true.
But I said this to Hamilton the other day.
Yeah.
Because Matt beat Gushu in his very final slam game.
Yeah.
And I beat Gushu in his very first slam game. So
nice.
Take that, Canada.
Yeah, I'm just going after people on day 1. That's my only chance, or was my only chance.
Nice.
So
nice.
So you played 08 was the first championship season.
Exactly.
And then you were together through what? Pyeongchang?
We played our last event at the World Curling Federation World Cup in Beijing in 2019 in May.
Okay.
Man.
So
and it's been all charity spiels since then, right?
All charity spiels since then. Correct. Yeah, I mean, I immediately pursued another dream of traveling the world, so I did that for about a year, and and then COVID hit, and then I was like always kind of looking to see if I wanted to come back. But for me, it was always about having 3 teammates I would believe that could win, and also the financial stuff. I mean, it was getting hard to perform at the top level without any money coming in.
Sure.
So I actually I sold my apartment to finance the last Olympic cycle for myself. So
Wow.
yeah. So when since I came back from my world tour, the financial side hasn't really increased in Norway. So yeah, I'm okay with letting it be as it was, and now going into coaching and being a manager for Rock League instead of playing myself.
Got it. Got it. Who are you coaching anyone on the international circuit, or are you
I'm not.
just
No,
no?
I've been in talks with a couple of nations about it, but to be honest, the salary isn't high enough really
Fair.
for to compete with what I make at home. So
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. You also used to host a fun event. I think it was called the Bompi Cup. Joel's been there.
I went. It was a lot of fun.
That
It
it
was a
sounds
hell of a
like
lot of fun.
it is on a hiatus. Um, just too busy, or what? Why'd you give that up? I heard it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay. So the Bumpy Cup started with like when I played World Juniors. It was
Oh
always
goodness.
a really fun banquet party at the last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which has kind of died now, I think, with the younger generations. But at that time, it was like a major thing, and you made a lot of friends at the World Juniors. And then once I outgrew juniors, I didn't want that to stop. So I created my own 4-day banquet once a year in Norway. Uh, so I basically brought everyone back, all the juniors that we'd met along the way, junior teams that also outgrew juniors. So
Nice.
it was like that little gap between going into men's and women's after juniors, where you didn't really have anything to play,
Okay.
um, except maybe university games. So we had like all those teams come to Oslo to just kick off the new season and party basically and play curling for 4 days. So I had that running for quite a while, and then the curling season started to start earlier, right? So when I started playing with Ulstruds or Team Ulstrud, all of a sudden we were playing an event in Switzerland the weekend before my fun spiel,
Sure.
and then we had another Bonspiel the weekend after. So it started to get like a little too like it was hard to run an event and be drunk for 5 days in between being an Olympic athlete and serious. So
That's
so
fair. That's
I
fair. All
yes,
right.
so I had to kind of put that on a pause, and then we had I think it was maybe 3 years. I ran it in May instead, like postseason,
Yeah.
with less curling and more party. Um, so that
Nice.
was also fun,
All
but
right.
done
Yeah.
with it now.
Got it. Okay.
I think
All
it
right.
had just the right amount of curling
Yeah.
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you bring it back, I would say do the same format.
Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
For instance, we had the decision of the hammer was made by beer pong
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It seems like the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get loudmouth pants for the team Northern United?
You never know, Joel. Probably not for this season.
No.
We'll have to uh, get our bearings first, I guess. But we'll see. Maybe, yeah.
So I have a different question. Going back to Northern United, what if you have a player or two that either decide they want to be that's too much time, or they don't want to play again next year, or you decide as the general manager that you want to get somebody else to play for them? What's that going to be like? Like, do you have the freedom to do that, or do you have to have kind of the league get together and say, okay, well, we're gonna get rid of this group of people because they either aren't playing anymore or they are whatever, they're not performing as well as they should, and then we're gonna bring in these people, or how is that gonna work? Do you know?
Well, first of all, I had nothing to do with selections. That was all the curling group that selected all the 6 franchises, and they tried to make the teams very equal from a playing perspective. But going forward, it's only 1-year contracts so far.
Okay.
So if I'm guessing that if someone underperforms or don't follow their contract, or if someone retires, and want to quit after this season, it might be some changes.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is the contract, as far as you know, is it for the end of this year and then all of next year, or is it just even as small as just like the end of this year, and then you could see new players like next season?
Yeah, it's year by year. I mean, nobody knows how this will land.
Yeah.
So I guess they don't
Yeah.
want to be committed
Yeah.
for another year if this doesn't work at all.
Got it.
Sure.
But I think they'll put a lot of effort to making it work for at least 27, because that's the only way you can get answers that are real, I guess. This test event in April will give you sort of an idea, but you won't really get the perspective of it until the full season has been done.
I think it'll be good.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to try something. Curling is dying everywhere, so this is the only way to what they're saying is that they don't want to please the old crowd; they want to draw a new crowd.
Yeah.
Right. So for us that are total curling geeks, we prefer the traditional format, 10 ends and thinking and all that. But if you want to get a 19-year-old to watch curling, it can't be that long. It has to be fast. It has to be music. It has to be other stuff that draws their attention. It has to be young athletes. There's so much that has to be going on for a young crowd to like it.
Are these events 8 ends, I assume? Not 10?
Well,
do we know yet?
Sorry? Rock League? Well, they're looking at different things. I know that for American TV to show it, it can't be more than 2 hours. So, however you want to fit a curling game into 2 hours, that's what they're looking at.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I mean, the slams are eight ends, right?
Yeah,
Right?
but that's
Yeah.
that's a 2.5 hour
True. That's
Yeah.
2.5
window. So
Got it. All right.
And you need to have time for post-game interviews and everything, right?
Oh,
Within
yeah.
2 hours.
sure,
Sounds like 6 ends then.
So,
could
just
be.
Maybe.
get in the hack and throw it. Just
Yeah, speed curling.
Yeah.
Speed curling.
Or just don't show those lead rocks. They
Yeah.
don't matter anyway.
Nah.
Hey, I feel attacked. I didn't come here to be attacked. All right, Bompi, we got some questions that we're going to ask for you that we ask all our guests. How did you start curling?
So in 3rd grade in elementary school, a girl started in my class. And I know you're thinking what you're thinking, but it was not it.
I don't believe it.
Allegedly.
But yeah, so she, her parents were on the national team back then. So she had a curling birthday party for the whole class. So our whole class started curling at the time, and it was at the time where curling was very little known in Norway at all. But class dynamics and the social aspect of it, our whole class started, and at least half our class continued for a few years.
Wow.
So yeah,
Who
so
was
that's how I
that?
got into it.
Who was that? That had
Lynn
the pair?
Gitmark.
Oh yeah, okay, I know her.
Yeah, played with Doherty for a couple of seasons. Junior national junior world champion in 2001 or 2 or something, maybe
Sure. Okay.
4. Yeah. And her parents
Doherty Norby,
was
for those
Yeah.
for those listening that aren't familiar with
correct.
former Norwegian curling greats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doherty Norby.
Curling queen.
Yeah, there you go.
How's Doherty doing? Do you see her ever?
She's good. Yeah, she's my boss.
So all right, let's back up just a second. You run the curling club, is that correct?
So our curling club, we have Doherty is the head of booking.
Okay.
So she books corporate curling events on a daily basis, and I'm the head instructor. So I have groups, events on a daily basis, basically. So that's it.
Okay. Great.
Great.
That-
As an instructor,
I was going to ask that earlier and I forgot.
oh, that's okay. I'm gonna parlay this into for us.
Okay.
Going forward, what are you planning on talking about on the cruise? Have you thought about this yet? Like, what are you gonna do a PowerPoint presentation? Obviously, you can't throw rocks on a curling on a ship.
Well,
in
you
the middle of
can,
the ocean.
but
They'll sink to the bottom of the pool. But
yeah, well, okay. So the initial idea was that one of a few of the cruise ships have ice on board, like an ice surface.
okay,
I think Debbie McCormick did something once on a
I
cruise.
think she did. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
she tried something. I don't know how that went.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, but so I saw that the second newest ship in the fleet of Royal Caribbean, Icon of the Seas, has a very big ice surface, and they do like these kind of like Cirque du Soleil ice shows on board.
Okay.
But so I asked if I could bring rocks and do like a curling clinic every day during the cruise on the ice surface. And they were really into the idea to start with, but then they found out that logistically it doesn't work because the acrobats need to practice and shit in the daytime.
All right.
But then the guy kind of felt bad, I think. So he said, "I'm sorry about that, but do you do talks?" And I said, "I do. I do sometimes at the curling club at home for companies that want to learn a little extra about curling." So he said, "Okay, if you can make like 3 45-minute talks to bring on board, and you'll do three days or 45 minutes during the cruise, and if you can, then we'll give you the cruise."
We'll give you a deal. All
Awesome.
right.
Yeah.
How long can you
So-
stretch out the pants story? Like, is that
Yeah.
does that sound like 45 minutes?
Yeah, I can stretch that out quite a bit. Yeah.
You got your loudmouth swimsuit to wear around the pool, I assume.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
A
there
loudmouth
you
Speedo.
There.
Yeah, it doesn't fit anymore, but I'll bring it.
You could talk to the guy. He
That
can
sounds
probably
good.
get you
Dude,
another one.
We could do some live podcasts from the show.
We could.
We
Yeah.
are totally going on a cruise together. This is in the books.
I don't know.
Come on,
All right.
Craig.
We'll think about it.
Get on board. All right.
I want
I'll
to
let
go on.
them know
If I'm
that
going to
you're
go on a
interested.
cruise, I want to go with Bompi. I think that would be.
That's true.
Not
And
us.
when
Come
we
on.
were going back to when he was talking about how he is the one that arranges the travel and the team building.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
like, this is the team you want to be on
This is the team that you.
for team building, because if all of the other people are managers are also in charge of social entertainment,
Yeah.
it's gonna fall flat compared to Team
I was gonna
Bompi.
say pale in comparison to team.
Yeah,
Team.
Yeah,
what
you're-
was it?
you're too
Northern
kind, Craig.
Frontier?
I've
No.
just been around. I know.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
Yeah, hopefully I can get my players to feel good. That's
All right.
that's the plan.
That's great. Okay. Back to the questions.
Back to the questions.
Other than your home club, where is your favorite place to curl?
Out of curling clubs, it's Duluth, Minnesota.
Great answer.
That's a great answer.
How many times have you been to the House of Hearts, do you think?
I think it'll be my 8th time this year.
Okay. That's a lot.
That's it?
A lot of charity.
I feel like you've been there more than that, but I could be wrong.
Mhm.
Jeez, 8?
I think it's
All
my
right.
8th.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They keep letting me back, so that's good.
Oh, yeah, you're the life of the party.
All right. Well, we probably know the answer.
Probably know the answer.
This one, but what's your favorite spiel?
Well, charity spiel, obviously. It's
Yeah.
House of Hearts. Besides that, I know Craig knows this one. The Bull Trophy in the Swiss Alps.
Are you going this year?
No, we're taking a break since we have the Ulster Memorial in May, so we're
Okay.
doing that instead this year.
Have you
But
won the
probably
bowl?
again next year. I have, yeah.
You have won the bowl?
I won it once. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Who were you playing with when you won? Do you know?
I played with the team I had before, Team Ulstrud, Thomas Løvold and Petter Moe and Howard.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was just when we were coming out of juniors. So we were like 21, 22, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. We came close to winning it last year, though. Lost the final.
Claudio gotcha, huh?
Yeah. And finally, it was the first time he beat us in all the years we played him.
Yeah. Well, good for him. It was nice of you to let him beat you, I guess.
Yeah. It's also a hassle to bring that bull back to Norway.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get it back on the schedule for next year as well. So we'll see.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Maybe
Bring these guys.
I'll play with you.
Well, yeah.
Or
You have a
does it
better
have
chance.
to be former Team Ulsrud players to be on your team?
Well, to be on Team Ulster, it has to be. But, I mean, we're a team right here, right now. Are we not?
Oh, that's a good point.
All right.
That's a good point. There
Yeah.
is 4 of us. So
Yeah.
And we do curl.
we
Yeah.
do curl.
Somewhat.
And we also know how to drink a beer or two.
Yeah, we're definitely good at drinking beer.
I'm
Yeah.
a lot better at that than curling.
Yeah. Well, yes, accurate. All right. Setting money and championships aside, what is the best or weirdest thing that you have won?
Other than a bull.
Other
A bull.
Other than a bull, then. For those who don't know, there's a tournament in where is it in Switzerland? I forget.
Grindelwald.
Grindelwald, Switzerland, where the winner of this event wins a
Bull.
a bull calf, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to do with it as you wish. Otherwise, you kind of sell it back to, or the farm buys it back, and you get prize money. Is that correct?
Yeah, you usually get a check with the worth of the bull
Nice.
that you can take, or you can have them butcher it and get the meat. Or you can, if you live there, you'll just take the bull
Just
back
take
to your farm.
Take the bull.
Pull back to the farm. Your dad has won the bull.
My dad won the bull.
And
I never won the bull. I would never.
You've won it just. I say just. You've won it once, Bompi.
I won it once. I wanted the steak, but the boys wanted the money. So
Yeah.
Nice.
It's an argument, I'm sure, every year.
All right. So other than a bull, can you think of
Yeah.
anything weird or awesome that you won, not including like an Olympic medal or a big ass check?
yeah. I think I won like a microwave once or something. A place where they just had like different sponsors giving out stuff for the podium.
Sure.
But I can tell you a funny thing. Brad Gushu came to Bompi Cup the season where he won the trials in 06.
Okay.
So he came to Bompi Cup in the fall of 05 then. He was going to play our cash bill, the Oslo Cup, which was the following weekend. And then he decided, Bompi Cup, like a youth tournament, sounds good. I'll go and play that as well. Then obviously he got a big surprise of what was going on during Bompi Cup. But he still thought it was a cash bill, so like they went to bed early and tried to win it. And then when we had the prize ceremony, he got a little shocked when the only thing he won was gummy bears. So he still likes to tell that story, actually.
Yeah. Excellent.
That's
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice.
Do you ever win anything in Oberstdorf? How many times did you go to the Oberstdorf mixed?
Maybe 4 or 5 times.
Okay. Did you ever win anything fun there? Other than
I
a
think we
hangover and a lot of good stories?
we did win it one year, but I can't remember if it was any money.
No, it was never money, but it was always
No.
weird. Weird. I won a stereo one time.
Okay, maybe it was there. I won the microwave. Might have been it.
There you
Could have
go.
been.
I think I gave it to the hotel.
I traded mine for a MP3 player because it could fit in my pocket, and I had
Right.
another 3 weeks of traveling around Europe. So no
Yeah.
way to
That's-
deal with a stereo.
And it was back in 1984 or something like that. Right?
No, you were probably there, dumbass. This is probably
I was.
about 05
Boom.
that I
I
won.
think he just roasted you, Craig.
Yeah, I know.
think
I know. He's calling me old.
I know.
he called you old.
get
Yeah,
it.
definitely did.
But I did remind everybody how his very first World Championship game was a defeat to a certain somebody.
At the hands of Craig Brown.
So-
Nice.
We're even now.
Very good.
I am old.
Awesome.
All right, what's a skill or talent outside of curling that you have?
Well, like Craig mentioned, I'm fairly good at organizing and hosting parties, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm
True
not a
statement.
half bad travel agent. Besides that, I used to be pretty good at dancing, but I haven't danced like that in many years. But my grand uncle and grand aunt ran a dancing school in Oslo, so I did ballroom dancing for a few years.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I did not know that.
That's a good story.
But it's been a while.
That's why we asked that question.
That's why
is
we
to
asked that
get
question.
little bits of info like
Yeah,
that.
that's
that
fun.
You just don't get on a normal curling interview.
That's awesome.
No.
Nice. What helped you along the way in becoming a Olympic medalist curler?
Well, the boring answer is always a persistence and a lot of practice. But I think it was my granddad was at Olympics in sailing for Norway twice, in Rome and in Melbourne. He died before I was born, but whenever I went to grandma's house, I could see like she had this little setup with his trophies and his Olympic diploma and everything. Sorry. So as soon as I started curling and as soon as it became an Olympic sport, I was very dedicated. I said, I'm going to do better than grandpa and I'm going to participate in more Olympics than he did. And that was like my goal the whole way. So nothing was to stand in the way of making that goal.
That's awesome. I don't think persistence in practice is a bad answer either.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's not a bad answer. It's just a little
no.
bit.
I mean, a little
I don't know if I'd
cliche.
say boring,
but-
but it's the answer that most of the people give.
I get that.
because it's
You
true.
went to 3 Olympics then? 4?
Yeah.
3?
3. Yep.
3. Okay. Nice. And
What-
did your grandfather ever medal or no?
No, he came 5th as his best. 5th and 8th, I believe.
Okay.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than what I did.
Hamilton's got a 4th place medal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
What's the next one there, Michael?
What's this one?
Joel.
You're going to a bonspiel with your ideal team. Who you bring along? Where you going? It can be anybody, living, dead, make believe. Doesn't matter.
Famous people,
Famous,
curlers,
not famous.
non-curlers.
Doesn't matter.
We have allowed people to bring a 5-person team, so that you have maybe somebody overserves himself and you have a spare, or maybe just somebody is in charge of going to the bar and making sure you have beers.
Right.
So you can take 5 people if you want.
Well, we already talked about this, didn't we? The 4 of us to Grindelwald for the Bull Trophy.
All right. Who's our 5th then?
I would love to have Thomas Ulster back.
I think that's a great
Yep.
answer.
I think if I was picking a spiel right now, Thomas might be on my team to go to that dream
Yeah.
imaginary spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I love it. You obviously met him.
Yeah.
I never had the chance, but like you said, watching him on the Olympics and and what little other curling we could get back in the day, he always seemed like a big personality, somebody that I would have enjoyed meeting. So
Yeah, 100%.
I think my my second ever skip at House of Hearts was Paul Trulson, and he had kind of retired and had moved on, but somebody told me, he's like, oh yeah, he's fine. I think he told me at the banquet, I haven't thrown rocks in like a month, and I was like, oh my god. And somebody's like, don't worry about it. Like the second rock he had to thrown against a pile, and he's just like, yeah, I'll put it on the button, don't worry. Throws it right, just threw it right on the can, like nothing happened. Banged his knee brace with his stabilizer a couple of times, and off he went.
Seems like all the Norwegian skips that have done well has always been like, that's been their bread and butter, has been finding the button.
Yeah. So I can't imagine Thomas would have been anything different. So.
No, he was a great dude, kind of all the way around.
Nice. All right. Last, if you had a walk-up song for curling, or maybe if you're gonna have some entry music for your new Rock League team, what's gonna be your walk-up song?
Well, for me personally, I think we usually had Kaigo with Cruel Summer or something, like a Norwegian like kind of dance tune.
Okay.
But I always liked was it AC/DC Thunder? That's a really good walk-in song.
Thunderstruck.
Probably the best.
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
That's great answer.
Yeah. But for my Northern United team, it's there's this like Euro trash song. I'm not sure if you ever heard it, but you can Google it and try and find it. It's called A Mom Is Home, and it's about a wolf, and it basically goes, I'm the wolf, let me in, let the party begin. Something like that.
Nice. All right, we'll try and find that one. Hopefully we can find it on
hopefully
Spotify.
that one's on Spotify. I don't know.
Oh, it will be. Yeah.
I'll send you the link, Joel, just after this.
All right, perfect.
We have a whole Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's out there that you can find that is every single song that anybody has picked on the show.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
it is a really random trip
It's
down.
a real eclectic mix of music. Yeah.
It's a weird mix.
Yeah.
I would think, yeah.
All right, we're not going to kick you off just yet.
I'm gonna talk. So, speaking of old, like Euro trash songs, just last week I'm on Christmas break, and some song comes on a movie, and I don't even remember what movie we were watching. I don't remember what song it was, but it was from like 2000, one of those Euro trash crazy dance songs. And I looked at my wife and I said, there is a 100% chance that I danced this song at the Weinklause in Oberstdorf. And she looked at me and she said, yes, there is a 100% chance that you did that. So hopefully this song that you just mentioned is similar to that, where
I'm sure you heard it down there. Yeah, it's like that's must have been the warmest basement nightclub in the history.
Oh, so much fun.
Nice.
All right. Sorry.
All right.
Go ahead.
Do you have any sponsors that you want to mention? I know you're not actively
besides
playing
Royal
in
Caribbean
anymore, but you've got Rock League.
Yeah.
Do you want to? You got some names you want to shout out?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not currently sponsored. I'm sure we'll have some sponsors for Rock League, but I don't know who they are yet. The Pants Lamouth, the guys that I knew, so they sold the company, so I'm not really involved with them anymore either.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see.
All right. Cool. Very good. Bompi, Christopher Svae, thank you for coming on. Best of luck with Rock League. Safe travels, and enjoy your cruise, I think.
Happy New Year.
Yeah,
too.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We can say that. It's New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you guys and be on the show. And maybe we can do like a live thing from the cruise.
Why not? Absolutely.
We could do a live one from Grindelwald next year.
Live from Grindelwald next year. Put it on your calendar.
That'd be good.
I'm gonna need to pack up some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack up some bacon, Joel.
I don't know if that's gonna make it across.
It'd be tough getting through customs with bacon, but
tough.
we'll see. We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Joel will try anyways.
Yeah.
If he gets turned around, too bad.
Yeah. All right. We can pick up a spare in Grindelwald.
Yeah.
Feel
All
the-
right.
feel
All
the
right,
love,
boys.
Craig.
Thank you.
Feel the love.
Thanks
Bompi.
for thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Night. All right, everybody. That's it for season whatever, episode whatever, because I forgot and I'm not.
4 and 2,
4
6 and 2, 6 and 2,
4. I think it's 6 and 4.
6 and 4.
I think it's 6 and 4.
Nailed it,
It's 6
Craig.
and 4. Nailed it. I don't do research. We're sticking by it. Anyway, big thanks to Chris Svae, Bompi, as most of us know him, for coming on. If we are recording at about, well, I think we started about 5, and it was like midnight, about 1 o'clock when we got done in the morning for him. So big thanks to him for coming on. As always, thank you to our sponsors, Modus Financial. Visit them at moduscc.com and Endgame Curling, endgamecurling.com. We are always looking for suggestions, guests, things to do on the show, stuff to talk about. Email the show, curlingnation@curlingnetwork.com. Hit us up on social media. Stop by Steve's Curling and talk to Craig. Call me on the phone. My number is none of your business.
Nobody wants to call you anyways.
Nobody would call me on the phone anyway. Nobody calls anybody on the phone anymore. Send me a text message. That's it. Mike.
Craig.
Not Craig.
Good curling, everybody. Out.